My neck is fucked up, man. Got some things to do, man. Some honey. A complex carb is basically on my way downtown for the girl who got the guarantee. Man, I can't. You want to get jacked? Your goals don't care that you got this. Can I get 10K steps a day? It really is about calories in, calories out. What up, boys? It's Devin. It's Saturday morning. Just jumped out of the shower and my neck is fucked up, man. I spend so much time like this. My neck's a little shot. So one thing you can do if you got a banged up neck, banged up muscle, anything that's super sore, put some icy hot on and then cover it. So I'm gonna put some icy hot on my neck and then I'm gonna cover it with a hoodie. But today's interesting because I usually do my recovery on Sundays because I train 6 days a week. So I train on Monday through Saturday, and then Sunday is the only day I don't train and I recover. Now, my grandma is flying in tonight to come visit. We have a family party to go to around here. So, that being said, tomorrow I'm pretty busy. So I can't do my recovery tomorrow, my sauna and my cold plunge. So my plan is some icy hot on the neck, and then I'm meeting a friend of mine at this new gym I've never been to called Reinvent You. We are gonna film a fuck ton of content. I'm gonna get some content from my new app where I give my clients videos of me, instructions of how to do workouts and stuff. So I'm gonna get some really dope videos for them. And then I think I'm gonna go sauna and cold plunge. Now they have one there, but I also have a membership to this place called The Space where they have sauna and cold plunge. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do, but either way, my neck's on fire right now, so let me go throw a hoodie on. So the point of the hoodie is to basically retain the heat. When you put icy hot on, you want to then cover it so the heat stays trapped and it does its thing. But man, I think it's just from being on my fucking phone so much. But yeah, dude, I'm about to get myself some coffee. I'm gonna get some work done, and then I'm gonna, I guess, eat early. I'm gonna get some carbs in before I go train, and then yeah, we got some client calls later. We got some things to do, man. Some sweet potato and some fruit, some berries, and some mango with some honey. Absolutely delicious. So, boys, so breakfast I'm having way earlier than usual because I'm going to the gym way earlier than usual because I got to meet up with my friends so we could get some solid content in. And I'm having 2 solid high protein meals later. So I'm literally just going with straight carbs before the gym. A complex carb and a simple carb. Complex carbs with the potatoes. A complex carb is basically a carbohydrate that takes longer to digest, longer to break down, therefore it releases energy longer throughout your workout. And then a simple carb is something like fruit or honey, where it's quick releasing, you get quick energy from it. So when you combine the two, you get your quick energy from the beginning of the workout, and then the slow carb releases throughout the workout. So it's definitely the best way to get the most out of your pumps. I try and time it where I eat my high carb meal an hour to an hour and a half before I work out, so that's fully digested and it's converted to glucose, ready to be used as fuel for the muscle. So these potatoes, it takes me 10 minutes to make them. I literally just boil them in hot water. My organic fruit, pretty self-explanatory. I buy frozen fruit because any fruit that's out on the shelves is sprayed with pesticides. Sprayed with fucking chemicals to preserve. So that's why I get the frozen, because the frozen they don't need to spray. But you should always wash your fruit. You don't want to be consuming chemicals. So I'm gonna eat this up and then head out in about 20-30 minutes. Meet up with my buddy and go get some solid content. It's gonna be an everything day. This is the first time I've ever gone to the gym with strict intent to just shoot content. I have no workout plan in mind. I'm literally just going to shoot content. So See you there.
Flyer than a motherfucking propeller. Pretty bad bitch, that's so yellow. Finna fuck the click about 4 fellas. Get it crackin' on a bitch like an old leather. Toothpaste on a bitch like an old fella. Souffle on a bitch cause my dough better. Used to go to Mickey D's with no cheddar. Now my chauffeur I get fucking so fed up. Let's go to Sue's rendezvous. Most of your crew be strange dudes. 2 bitches like deja vu. Blowing that stuff like Purple Le Pew. Make it hot and her like Nelly. Make your side burn like a Shantae's do. Murdering ink like I'm Earth Daddy. Fuck around and sing like I'm Jaru. Sing like I'm Jaru. Fuck around and sing like I'm Jaru. Sing like I'm Jaru. Fuck around and sing like I'm Jaru.
So me and Troy are filming for Trainer Eyes right now, so you guys can get some good content. Teach you exactly how many reps, how many sets, how to do it. I'm gonna do voiceovers over all of the videos. Yep. Troy's got the little gas camera here, but
Sony A6400. We're recording a bunch of like workouts,
dope.
but we're getting a crazy fucking pump. So.
yeah, this gym's absolutely dope. I might have to get a membership here. I think I found my second home here. But yeah, about to finish up and hit the cold plunge, hit the sauna. Catch you boys there. What's up, boys? So I signed up for that gym. $100 a month. It's got a cold plunge. It's got a sauna. It's got a really dope it's just a dope gym. I'm gonna get a lot of good content for you guys in there, especially for my clients. We just went in there and recorded on a high definition camera some workouts. I'm building out some new programs for my clients, and I wanted to get them really quality videos, instructional videos on how to train properly, you know, how to do all the workouts that I want them to do. So I just liked it. I liked the vibe. I liked the energy in there. It was basically empty. So it's a done deal. I signed up. Now I have 2 gym memberships, and I got a membership also for a cold plunge sauna place, which I'll probably just get rid of, being that this gym has a cold plunge and a sauna. But I went in the sauna for 20 minutes, forgot to fucking film. And then I was going to go in the cold plunge, but it wasn't working. I guess it was like out of service for the day because they changed the water. So then it's like, oh, maybe I will keep the fucking cold plunge and sauna membership. But then I was like, all right, so I'm going to go to The Space, is the name of the place where I go for my cold plunges and for my saunas. And sure enough, they close at 12 on Saturdays. So I'm cooked. No cold plunge for me today. No cold plunge for me tomorrow. I'll probably try and go during the week or something. But I'm about to go home. I have some client calls I got to take. And I'm probably going to take them by the pool because it's absolutely beautiful out today. So I'll bring my laptop down by the pool, take some calls. And yeah, I've got some other content that I'm working on for you guys, but I got to put everything together. And yeah, it's a good day, man. It's a good day to be alive. I'm always so very, very, very grateful to be alive. I find in myself day by day just noticing myself being more and more grateful. Because I look for it. You know, I start the morning by looking for something specifically to be grateful for. And then I'll just find like specific moments in the day where I'm like, wow, I'm grateful today. Like, I'm grateful for this, grateful for that. And I attribute that all back to me starting my mornings with a positive thought. It really does set the tone for the day. It bleeds into the rest of my day. So I love it. I love the way it makes me feel throughout the day. When you're constantly looking for the positive in your life, I promise you, you will find it. You will find it. But I have barely stepped today. I've got to get my walk in. I've got to get my steps in. I'm probably going to do that in between client calls. But for dinner, I got a fat ground beef bowl that I'm going to make. But I think today is the day I'm going to make an attempt at cooking up those goat testicles. So what I was doing some research, and you got to like cut the skin off of them. And then after the skin's cut, people like put garlic on it and all this shit. Now I don't season anything. I literally just do salt and pepper on everything. So I think I'm going to try and cook it with just salt and pepper and see what the fuck happens. I mean, honestly, I don't know how it's going to come out. Well, fucking, it's goat testicles, bro. Like, I've never ate a ball sack before, but when you look into it, you actually find it's so nutrient dense. It's got so much fucking protein in it. And it's super tasteful, apparently. You chop it up and heat it, and apparently it's super tasteful. But a lot of people eat it. A lot more people than I thought. It was a bestseller on the website I buy my meat from. So I was like, oh, fuck it, give it a shot. But yeah, I'm gonna try it and we'll see what happens. So goat testicles and ground beef for dinner tonight. So I'm about to be home. I'm about to piss my pants. So once I get inside, get in my bathing suit and head down to the pool, and I'll see you boys there. This fucking train, bro. I'm gonna piss my pants. Fuck! I'm gonna drown it out with some music. The pee-pee dance.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Tried to put my son back to sleep. Been a fucking crazy few days, but logging everything.
Just jumped off my one-on-one call with Josh, and one thing we spoke about was mindset. It's really, really important to know that when you set goals for yourself, it becomes a non-negotiable. Your goals don't give a fuck about how you feel or how busy you got, or even if you're a family man, you run a business, who fucking cares? Okay, your goals don't care. So when you set a goal for yourself, it has to be a must. You have to want it as bad as you want air if somebody was holding your nose and your mouth closed. All right, it has to be a non-negotiable. And one of the best ways to plan accordingly for your goals is to set when you're gonna do your non-negotiables in your Google Calendar. So when are you gonna work out? When are you gonna spend time with family? When are you gonna meal prep? When are you going to work? When are you gonna do all these things, right? Pre-plan them in the Google Calendar so that you know you have a time block set for these things. It's super important because if you don't pre-plan, you plan to fail because things will come up. Right? So you got to set it at specific times where you know you could lock in and get it done, and no matter what, you're going to do it. Right? And again, if something does come up and God forbid you have to move it, you at least know where you have open time slots. So pre-planning ahead and understanding that your goals simply don't care how you feel. They don't care. Right? If you want to get jacked, your goals don't care that you got busy. And having a mind frame where you feel like you're some special unicorn, yeah, well, it's different for me because I have kids, I have a family, I have a business to run. Dude, this mindset does not serve you at all. It doesn't serve you. You thinking that you're some special unicorn doesn't fucking help you. The only thing that's going to help you is the mindset of, I'm going to get this done no matter what, right? And the only reason why you might fall off of your consistency train is because your why isn't strong enough. So you have to establish a clear why. Why are you doing the things that you're doing? What drives you, right? If you have children, your children look up to you. So you have to set the example for those kids every single day. Imagine they adopted every single one of your traits. How would that make you feel? Because dad doesn't show up for himself. Dad's not consistent, so I don't have to be. That's how they're going to start to think when they see you set a goal for yourself and then not show up. So think of these things. Think of your why. Think of what drives you to make sure that you stay consistent, because your goals don't care how you feel and you can't achieve your goals without consistency. So that's just something that we spoke about because Josh, to be honest, has struggled with consistency. And he's one of my newer guys, but still. These are things that we need to work on. Another thing that holds you accountable, on top of having a coach like me, is having a group of other men that are on the same mission, the same path as you. And that's why it's so important to have that. And that's why in my school, in my group of men, where we all push each other, it holds everybody accountable. You see everyone else not making excuses and everyone else showing up for themselves every single day. And it pushes you, it drives you to want to do more. And not only that, when you bounce ideas off them, how are they staying consistent when things come up? You can bounce ideas off these men, and it pushes you forward. So no matter what happens, eyes on the prize, focus on consistency. Getting some steps in. Got to get my 10K steps every day. It's literally a fat loss hack. If you just got 10K steps a day, fat would start melting off your body. And the best part is you don't lose any muscle. You just straight up burn fat. But got my little backpack on because I got my laptop on me. Got my towel. I'm just getting some steps in. Getting my body a little warmed up, then I'm gonna jump in the pool and sit out by the pool with my laptop. I got another client check-in call coming up. So yeah, dude, I'm just getting my steps in. If you're not getting 10K steps a day, you're gay. tough to do this with one hand, but when you break up the yolk like this, it's good because it becomes like a sauce. That like a marinate on the fucking ground beef. It's so good. Beets, kimchi, avocado, ground beef, and 2 eggs. 150 grams of protein here, fellas. Took me 10 minutes to make. No excuse not to hit your protein goals. Just had my ground beef bowl. Ground beef, 2 pasture-raised eggs, some avocado, kimchi, and red beets. Red beets is a new addition to my ground beef bowls. Just makes them so much more tasty. Absolutely delicious. But then afterwards, I kind of overindulged in some fruit, some berries, mangoes, and honey. And while like that's not gonna get you fat, it really is about calories in, calories out. And I had a little more calories than I intended. So I'm out here, I'm on the walking pad. I just made a ginger tea. I'm gonna get some work done. And then I gotta pick my Nana up at 11:30. She booked her flight so late. So late, but she's coming in to surprise my cousin, because my cousin's doing a gender reveal tomorrow. She got pregnant. So yeah, I'm gonna step my ass off, get a bunch of work done, probably get to editing this video, and get it out for you boys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a little day in the life with your boy. But I'll catch you boys in the next video. Peace.